Before we get to the fight, can you please tell everybody how crazy your week has been?
Oh, dude, this is not. This has been pretty crazy. I was in Saudi Arabia, to corner a fight, just taking it, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna try some Saudi Arabian food or whatever. I traveled 18 hours to get there, and then I was laying in bed Wednesday night, and oh no, I guess it was Wednesday morning for me, and then my phone's ringing, and it's my management, and they're like, yo, what are you doing? Like, how much do you weigh? And I'm like, I don't know. And, I tell them some number, some random number, and they're like, well, there's an opening, so you need to get on scale right now. I'm like, oh, okay, well, fuck. So I run to another hotel to check my weight, and then I'm like, ooh, she's a little heavy. So, but I'm like, I'm not about to let this chance go to waste. And so I take a picture, but I grabbed the wall and I just kind of gave myself a little DC boost, and took the picture, sent it, and they're like, all right, well, I was like, I'm gonna start cutting now. So I went upstairs to turn on the sauna, and then they're like, hey, you need to get on a plane right now. You're in. And I'm like, what? I'm in? Like, I'm in? And he's like, yeah, you're in. I'm like, fuck, I'm in? And he's like, yeah, you're in. I'm like, oh, fuck, I'm in. And anyway, so then I'm like, well, who am I fighting? I didn't even know who I was fighting. They tell me, and I'm like, I don't even know who this is, but whatever, I'm going. So I pack my bag, I beat on my teammate's door, and fucking like, yo, I just got a call. And he's like, well, go. And, then they're like, well, you're not gonna get here till Wednesday night. And so I'm like, I don't give a fuck when I get here. I can get here Friday morning. I'm gonna fucking make the weight. And, I got here Wednesday night and had to cut like 20 pounds or some shit in a day and a half.
How brutal is that?
It wasn't fun. A lot of people was doubting me. Maybe their name sounds like Rajian Panez, but maybe my manager was a little worried, but the weight was made and the performance was had.
So, how do you feel about your performance? Because it looked like you went in there and you beat him up, dude.
Yeah, ew. I'm sorry. There's fucking blood in my nose. That's gross. There's no napkins up here. I in my heart of hearts truly believed I was gonna finish him. I didn't think, especially like, I think it was maybe towards the end of the second, or yeah, it was the end of the second. Is that when he shot in? Yeah, I was like, oh, I got him. I just had this feeling. I'm gonna go for it. Oh yeah, because Adrian was like, he's gonna go for it. So he's like, stay tight. And in my head, I'm like, shit, I'm about to go for it. Fuck you, me. And so yeah, I was hitting him, and like I could tell the shots were affecting him. But damn, that was you saw my accent just change. I got country as fuck all of a sudden. But I just thought, I thought I was gonna get him. I thought I was gonna finish him. So I'm pretty upset about not finishing him. I forgot what the question was. I just started rambling. I'm too excited. It's your eyes.
Were you surprised he did not shoot? Like he wanted to box with you?
Yeah, I was very surprised. So I think that's part of the reason why I was like, all right, I'm gonna just go for it. And then as soon as I went for it, he was like, fuck you think this is? And I was like, all right, my bad. Let's go back to doing what we were doing. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like if I had more time, I would do better. He's good at the things he does. He doesn't do a whole lot, but he's been in the UFC for a while. It's not by mistake or accident.
What was the official game plan coming in? Because you only had a few days to.
Shit. Hey, you saw the game plan. I was figuring out the game plan as I was going. God damn it. Yeah, I was trying to hit him, not get hit back. He shot in. I was like, hey, chill. Don't do that. And then, that was it. We came up with that on the go.
Can you talk about how you stayed positive, while not, obviously you lose on Contender Series, you go back to the regional scene, you missed Contender Series this year,
yeah.
They didn't call you, you've been on the short list, but they just don't call you. Like, how do you stay positive? Like, is there, like, how much doubt is there? Like,
easy answer. You don't stay positive. I was negative as fuck. I was about to quit every day. It was literally up to, like, we were talking about this a few weeks ago. It was a running joke at the gym. Like, Cameron, he's always about to quit. I'm like, Cause I am motherfucker. Like, I'm about to quit. Like I'm not about to just like. For me, I like fighting, you know, but I don't just love the shit to where, you know, if I'm not about to just be fighting to fight. I'm fighting because I think I have a future in it. I feel like I can do something with it. But yeah, no, it was hard as fuck, and you know, and I realized I was depressed for a year, and I didn't even know it. Like, it was just so normal that I was like, you know, I don't know. But I also realized in the back that the reason I wanted to quit so much is because I was scared of failing, and it's like, now that I'm here, like, 'cause as soon as I was about to walk out, I just got happy all of a sudden. I'm like, dude, I'm here. Like, it's, you know, I still have goals. Like, you know, I don't want to be one of those guys that just fizzles out. You know, yeah, you can't get past the first contract or anything like that. But I'm like, I'm here. Like, I don't have to worry about failing how I did. Like, I at least got to the first step. And but yeah, so I wasn't positive at all. But hanging out or meeting Diego Lopez, that was a fucking game changer for me. You know, he just telling me his story and seeing all the shit that he had to go through, just for me to fucking, you know, basically almost have a similar path, it helped out a lot.
So with all that being said, like, you get a dub in your UFC debut.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm listening. I just realized I'm holding the UFC mic. I'm like, dude, I gotta take a selfie. What the fuck? Oh my god, I'm good looking.
So yeah, so with all that being said, man, like, you get a dub in your UFC debut. Mm-hmm. How does it feel to be a UFC fighter?
I'm expecting wild parties, bad influences, and a lot more. You know, I'm a rock star now. Goddamn it, I want the rock star life.
No.
Hey, you back there, shut the fuck up.
When would you like to return?
I think I have some type of little medical suspension or something. So, I don't know. After that, you know, I mean, let me see what it's like to cash a check that's more than, like, you know, IOU, like, on the regional scene. So, I don't know. I'm probably gonna want to come back sooner than later because I want to make money. It sounds nice.
And for me, I'm sure it's gonna be nice to shut all the doubters up.
Oh, you know what? I've been trying to be a better person, but you know, these comments, they'd be crazy. They'd be crazy. I'm like, I don't know if I'll have as much time because there's more comments this time. Because on Contender Series, I went back and I responded to every single one, every single DM. I was in there. But this one, like, I can't even respond to the people I want to talk to. So they might get a free pass this time.
I mean, it just must be frustrating because they're like, I saw the comment. Why'd they sign this guy? He got slapped. He got slapped. Why'd they sign him?
Oh, bring a lamb to the slaughter. Suck my. Yeah, I don't. Never mind. But you know. Oh, and also, I feel you, Adrian. Bro, fuck your parlays. So many people messaging me. Hey, bro, you're gonna win. I'm putting you on my. Fuck you. That shit. I'm not even joking. I literally thought about fucking throwing the fight just to say fuck your parlay. But I mean, obviously, I would never do that. But fuck your parlays, bitch.
Congratulations.
Thank you.